8 years of age, 169 centimeters tall, has a total of 77 fights, 50 victories and 27 losses. He has replaced Tanonchai Sudsakorn Muaythai, and we kind of expected Tanonchai to not compete any further due to the beating he took the last fight.
Ouch.
Yeah, let's put it that way.
Yeah, and this will happen throughout the weeks and months here in this tournament. There will be a lot of replacement fighters due to what Kevin was just talking about. In fact, some fighters will be getting knocked out. There'll be fighters who are getting injured. It is a grueling task to try and complete 5 fights here. And of course, 3 fighters per team. There's 6 teams, and each fighter at 61, 63 and 65 kilograms will have to compete 5 times in the tournament. Now, if they win by knockout, they will gain 3 points for their team. A decision victory will be 2 points, and a draw, you will get 1 point. Obviously, nothing for a loss. Team North, as it stands, who have had 5 matches already in the tournament, have gained 11 points from 1 win via knockout, that's 3, and 4 wins via decision. In second place, we've got Team Upper-Isan. They've only had 3 matchups. They've gained 8 points, 2 knockout victories and 1 decision victory. So at the moment, it's looking very good for Team North and Team Upper-Isan.
Yeah, Team North, as you remember last year, did a fantastic job. Most of their fighters actually winning in the final. As for Team Upper-Isan, they did horrible last season.
Yeah, both the Isan teams.
Both the Isan teams, which is quite a surprise because we know those places as a hotbed for Muay Thai.
Indeed. So we've got the 6th bout of the evening and the first of 2 fights in the Isuzu Thailand Championship. This is at 61 kilograms. The representatives from Team East in Prabsuek and Team Central, the debutant, replacing Tanonchai in Yodkomkrit.
Referee in charge of this one is Tawanna. Judge ringside, Anchali Gongrak, Sudisak Sato and Prabsuek Sitkaewprapon.
Final prayer, removal of the Monkon.
But at the same time, you know, fighters, or gym owners at least, they would love to put their fighters in tournaments. Why? Because it guarantees fights.
Guaranteed fights, of course.
And if you do make it all the way to the end, fame comes along with it.
Indeed, and a potential place on the Thai Fight team, which guarantees a lot more opportunity.
Well, can't say the same for one more track Lex going through right now, though.
Guarantees opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh! What a left hand by Prabsuek. Yodkomkrit straight back to his feet. That might have been a mistake.
I'm thinking it was a mistake.
Those 8 seconds, baby.
I think it was a mistake because I don't think Yodkomkrit knows where he is at the moment. And Team Central still struggling big time.
That might have been the first time that Yodkomkrit has actually felt the power of the ropes.
He felt it quite fast.
First shot.
And again, elbow, knee. Good clinch lock. Yodkomkrit trying to buy himself some more time, and you can't blame him.
And then Yodkomkrit looks a little bit smaller in my opinion than 61 kilograms. Prabsuek, very much a 61 kilogram fighter in my opinion. There's a right hand there. Well, Yodkomkrit, after that struggling in the opening, 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Looks like, as of now, he's regained his composure.
Has he though? Has he, Aaron?
Well, let's find out. It's the beauty.
Good kick to the midsection.
Nice left hand there.
And that actually hurt. That actually hurt Prabsuek. Prabsuek just stumbling just for a moment. A good counter.
Left hand.
Tell you what, this tournament is full of surprises.
Oh, left hand right there.
And Yodkomkrit says, bring it on.
Now he understands the power of the ropes. He understands what's coming, boys. He's able to deal with it. Maybe just a little bit better than it was right at the start of this fight.
He had to learn pretty fast.
Yeah.
And as a replacement fighter, I'd assume he didn't have much time to train or prepare for this
Good
either.
point, good point. Oh!
He's alright.
You're not going to count.
He's fine. He's fine, Aaron. He is fine to continue.
Incredible left hook.
I mean, you can see it already gained his composure.
Yeah, he's looking for it. That left hook again. Of course he is.
But to be completely honest, I think he's looking to survive this first round and make another strategy for the second.
Good left kick there from Yodkomkrit. Right hand that time. Oh, and a big wicked elbow and a solid knee.
And he can't get out of that predicament.
Oh my goodness, he's not all there. It looked like he was finding his way back into this fight, but then a stunning left hook. Here he comes, trying to deliver some elbows. End of a frantic round number 1 here on Thai Fight.
Let's take a look at the highlights from the first round, and that was the first shot. I believe you said it was a bit, what, 5 seconds into the match?
So, yeah, very early on.
Yeah, and that was the, well, only knockdown that was counted.
First of 2 left hooks. Was it counted?
The first one? No, I don't think so.
No knockdowns, apparently. Let's have a look at the second one. I think it's here. There it is, there. A second left hook.
But be that as it may be, I still believe that Prabsuek took that first round. But
yes,
you got to give Yodkomkrit an A+ for toughness. I really respect Yodkomkrit, you know? I mean, he's showing he really wants to be here.
Clearly. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or not, though, at the moment.
Oh, no, it's never a mistake to come here, Aaron. It is a great opportunity.
Are we going to see a hat trick of left hook? Non-knockdowns that should be knockdowns here. Let's find out.
But now it's time for Yodkomkrit to show what he really is made of. Nice kick to the midsection, landing very well for Yodkomkrit, but a return by his opponent, Prabsuek. Shot to the body by Yodkomkrit. Yodkomkrit. Now I believe, Aaron, that he has gained his composure. I don't think he's dizzy right now.
See, nice job there from Yodkomkrit. Look for the left high kick. Instead finds a big right hand. So I say eats one.
I'll tell you what, Yodkomkrit, he is skillful, but it's just the power, I believe, of his opponent that's just overwhelming him. Like that. And as you mentioned before, Yodkomkrit does not look like a 61 kg fighter.
No, he doesn't.
His opponent, on the other hand,
yes,
pretty much is fighting in his weight class. And it shows.
Oh, right hand that time. Jumping in with that left kick to the body. Yodkomkrit.
Nice tee from Yodkomkrit. Opponent saying it was low, but I don't think so.
Legal anyway, isn't it?
Kick to the midsection, landing for Yodkomkrit. I love how animated Yodkomkrit's shoulder is.
Oh, left hook, right hand combo. Yodkomkrit was able to take it. Prabsuek advancing.
Nice knee. You thought Yodkomkrit was in a lot of trouble there, but manages to pull off a knee to the midsection.
Oh, right hand there. Inside kick. Good left hand from Yodkomkrit. I just think he seems to lack just a little bit of power, doesn't he? Power that Prabsuek definitely seems to have.
Completely agree with that. But I think that just falls in line with him not actually being in his weight class.
Oh, good left hand. That was good timing. You can see the nose now bleeding of Prabsuek for all those left hands. And now Prabsuek swinging and not finding Yodkomkrit, who's starting to use his speed.
Yeah, using his speed very effectively in this round.
As well. Look at that. This is a great turnaround right now for Yodkomkrit.
Yeah, he's looking great, but can't get overconfident. Nice evasion. Yeah.
Oh, the nose is busted. End of a fascinating round number 2.
Tell you what, Yodkomkrit may have taken that second round.
Yeah, there's a few people on the chat here who are actually saying that they feel it should be 1-1 now, including Outlaw.
I agree.
I agree too. I don't see how you could call it in favour of Prabsuek in that round.
Unless you counted those knockdowns. Said knockdowns.
Well, they weren't, were they?
No, they weren't.
And even if they are, it's still a 10-9 round, correct, on Thai fight rules.
Well, if it's 2 knockdowns, then it's a 10-8, isn't it?
It wasn't, though. It's still back up. Yeah, you're right. That was a good right hand there, but he seems to have adapted to be able to taking the power, and instead he's dishing out beautiful left hands and left kicks to the body. And what he's doing much better than... elusive. It's been difficult for Prabsuek to hunt down in that second round. So, I'm saying even Steven going into the third and final round.
Completely agree.
Unofficially, might add.
Completely agree with that. Here we go. Round number 3. Third and final round. Kick upstairs to kick things off in this third round. See there, Prabsuek just taking his opponent down with ease. Yodkomkrit just needs that movement to be effective in this fight. Lovely kick to the midsection, landing again.
Prabsuek struggling to deal with that kick as well. Oh, left hand, you thought you were going to go with a kick, but instead he went with that left hand to that damaged nose.
Again, kick to the midsection, landing. Tell you what, Yodkomkrit getting more and more confident as the fight goes on.
As at his corner, you can see.
I was saying that in the second round, they look very animated.
They look animated and very happy with what they've seen from their fighter.
Here we go once again, waiting for the right timing, and does land with the kick. Kick in return from Prabsuek.
Almost dropped him over the ropes there.
I do like what I'm seeing right now, though. Both the corners are taunting each other.
They both feel like their fighter is doing enough to win this fight. Of course, can be a draw here on Thai Fight League. Oh, careful with that right hand. Oh, just wiping his feet.
That's right.
Oh, he was staggering for a moment.
Likewise. No, he's completely okay.
The right kick, right hand combo again there from Prabsuek.
It's really close, this third round. Not sure which side it's going to go. And Yodkomkrit fighting very confidently. As for Prabsuek, being the harder worker, and that was quite naughty of him. Not sure why he decided to go for the knee after the referee decided to break them apart.
Oh, solid right kick.
That was a good kick.
Might be shots like that right at the end of this round that take it for either fighter. You've got to be very careful. You see the corner now, not as animated, are they, after that kick? Now, this time going down low. It looks like it's working well here for Prabsuek.
Yep, I'm swaying it towards Prabsuek.
Yeah, same after a great start to the round from Yodkomkrit.
Nevertheless, though, Yodkomkrit coming in as a replacement fighter into this tournament, which we know how grueling it can be, and he has put in a good performance. But I do believe he has very little in the tank right now.
Both fighters gesturing. They both think they've done enough to take this round. They both think they've done enough to win this fight. Oh, good right hook!
That's going to win it for Prabsuek, I believe. I believe so anyways, Aaron.
Yeah, and again, good right kick.
That's how I would have scored it.
End of the third and final round. Of course it could. It can be a draw here inside the tournament. But I'm with you, Kevin. I think right at the end of that round, I think Prabsuek just did enough with those kicks to the bodies. I didn't think that final right hand to take it. But it'll be up to the judges. Down the middle of the draw. Let's have a look at these highlights.
Lovely chin to kick things off from Yodkomkrit.
There's that right hand that certainly caught Yodkomkrit. There's the left hand. That was fired in beautifully, wasn't he? At the start of this round.
Agreed.
It was looking good for Yodkomkrit.
But he took his foot off the pedal, and I believe that may lead to his, decision loss.
The thing is, we've been saying either a draw or we've been saying that Prabsuek take it. Is there anyone who thinks that Yodkomkrit took that fight?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Let's find out. Of course, we've got our main event still to come here on Thai Fight League, and once again we will...
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ and the winner is White Prabsuek from Team Payak-Samui. ทำให้นะครับทีมภาคตะวันออกจากเดิมมี3คะแนนบวกเป็นอีก2คะแนนเป็น5คะแนนนะครับส่วนทีมภาคกลางยังอยู่ที่0คะแนนเหมือนเดิมครับ